Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. Alright guys, so this video is gonna be on these new style oil pan threading. I can't call it a bolt, but whatever you guys call this plug. Alright, so the first time I saw this plug, I was like, how do you take it off? Because I was going to use a socket on it. Obviously, you guys can see there's no socket on it. Alright. It's kind of weird. So I eventually used one of these pliers. You know, you turn like a knob. Alright. But here's the thing. I got it, you know, I was like, okay. I got it loose. There's oil coming out. It's draining kind of slow, so why don't I just take it all the way off so that I could clear the whole entire passageway. Took it all the way off and had an absolutely awful time trying to find the socket to put the threads on, and from then on I never okay, I never actually took it out all the way. I've had one of the situations where I was working on a car and I was like, another car, and I was like, maybe that's just this car. It had the same setup. I took it out all the way, and well, I took it out. I took a lot of it out, and instead it went out all the way. The threads went out all the way. I was like, oh crap, threads went out all the way, and the whole, I spent 30 minutes trying to put it in the hole where the threads are. Guess what? Couldn't do it. Couldn't find the threads, couldn't do it. So if you guys are in this situation, do not take this thing out all the way. Do not unthread it all the way, because there's a good chance that you might not be able to thread it back in, which was the same situation that happened with the other car. But the other car actually had threads on the oil pan. I was able to go to AutoZone, get the bolt for it, and pop it in, because that would have been an absolute situation if I wasn't able, there's no threads on the pan. I would have had to make threads to change the pan up, which would have been an absolutely horrible situation. I know I'm not the only one who actually got into that situation. Alright? I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who didn't know that, you know, you're not supposed to unscrew this all the way, because if you do, there's a good chance that you're not going to be able to re-screw it back in. But if you guys came across a situation of your car or a car you've been working on, drop a comment, guys. I know you guys, I know I'm not the only one who's made that mistake, but drop a comment. Let me know, you know, what your situation is with something like this. I know that I'm not the only one who did that. So I don't prefer these types of plugs. I prefer the normal, you know, what's wrong with a bolt? Bolts are fine. What's wrong with bolts? I don't get why they need to change up. And originally I thought this might not have been an OEM oil pan, but this is an OEM oil pan. So it actually came like this. You know, sometimes when they change stuff up, you know, it's not for the better. All right, it just makes things more complicated.